The public perception of Charlton Heston was that of a monumental figure, a man whose life seemed almost too grand to be true. He often expressed a sense of fulfillment, claiming to have lived a life rich enough for two. However, beneath this larger-than-life persona lay a complex individual who faced intense conflicts, particularly with those he worked with. One notable incident involved a heated confrontation with a film director, which shocked many fans. The clash stemmed from creative differences and a struggle for artistic control. Heston, known for his strong convictions, felt that the director's vision compromised the integrity of the project. This disagreement escalated, leading to a public altercation that revealed the tension between the actor's desire for authenticity and the director's approach. The fallout from this incident not only affected their professional relationship, but also sparked discussions about the challenges actors face in balancing their artistic vision with the demands of filmmaking. The incident serves as a reminder that even the most celebrated figures can experience conflict in their pursuit of excellence. Charlton Heston was born as John Charles Carter in Wilmette, Illinois, in 1923. His early years were marked by a significant move to St. Helens, Michigan, where he found joy in exploring the natural beauty of the woods and lakes that surrounded him. This environment fostered a sense of adventure and curiosity in him. However, his childhood took a turn when his parents divorced when he was just 10 years old. This event led to a relocation back to Wilmette, where he lived with his mother and his new stepfather, Chad Heston. It was during this time that he adopted the surname Heston, which would later become synonymous with his illustrious acting career. The changes in his family life and the transition between locations shaped his character and resilience, laying the groundwork for the man he would become. His experiences in these formative years would influence not only his personal life, but also his future in the world of acting, where he would go on to portray larger-than-life characters on the big screen. During high school, Heston discovered a deep passion for acting that would shape his future. His talent and dedication to the craft earned him a partial scholarship to Northwestern University, where he pursued drama. This period was not just about honing his skills, it was also a time of personal growth and connection. At Northwestern, he met Lydia Clark, a fellow student who would become a significant part of his life. Heston was captivated by her, and he persistently proposed to her, demonstrating his commitment and affection. His determination paid off when she finally accepted his proposal during the tumultuous times of World War II. This chapter of Heston's life was marked by both his artistic ambitions and his romantic pursuits, laying the foundation for his future as a celebrated actor and a devoted husband. The experiences he gained during these formative years would influence his career and personal life for decades to come. During World War II, Heston joined the U.S. Air Force, where he served as a radio operator and aerial gunner. His commitment to his country was evident as he prepared for active duty. Before he reported for service in March 1944, he took a significant step in his personal life. He proposed to Lydia, the woman he loved, and she accepted. Their love story culminated in marriage in North Carolina, marking a new chapter in both their lives. This union provided Heston with a strong support system as he faced the challenges of military life. The experiences he gained during his service would later influence his acting career, shaping the roles he would take on in the years to come. Heston's dedication to both his country and his family laid a foundation that would carry him through the trials of war and the demands of Hollywood. His marriage to Lydia became a lasting partnership that endured through the ups and downs of life in the public eye. After the war, Charlton Heston and his wife Lydia made a significant move to New York City, driven by their shared ambition to pursue acting careers. The couple faced many challenges as they navigated the competitive world of theater. Initially, they worked as models to support themselves while trying to break into acting. This experience in modeling provided them with some exposure, but it was not the stage they truly desired. Determined to gain more experience, they took a bold step and ran a playhouse in North Carolina for a year. This venture allowed Heston to hone his craft and gain valuable insights into the world of theater. However, the couple eventually returned to New York in 1948, where Heston focused on landing a role on Broadway. The vibrant theater scene in New York was both exciting and daunting, filled with talented actors all vying for the same opportunities. Heston's dedication and passion for acting fueled his determination to succeed in this challenging environment, setting the stage for his future accomplishments in film and theater. Heston's return to New York marked a turning point in his career. He adopted the stage name Charlton Heston, which would become synonymous with his powerful performances. In the vibrant world of Broadway, he quickly found success, captivating audiences with his talent and charisma. His stage presence was undeniable, and he became a sought-after actor in various productions. This success on the stage opened doors for him in television, where he showcased his versatility and ability to connect with viewers. His performances were well received, further solidifying his reputation as a skilled actor. This period of his life culminated in his first film role in Dark City, directed by Hal Wallis. This film marked the beginning of Heston's transition from stage to screen, setting the stage for a remarkable film career that would follow. His journey through Broadway and television laid a strong foundation for the iconic roles he would later portray in cinema, making him a household name and a respected figure in the entertainment industry. Cecil B. DeMille played a crucial role in Charlton Heston's rise to fame. DeMille cast Heston in The Greatest Show on Earth in 1952, a film that showcased Heston's talent and charisma. This opportunity marked the beginning of Heston's journey as a leading man in Hollywood. However, it was his portrayal of Moses in The Ten Commandments in 1956 that truly solidified his status as a Hollywood icon. Heston's performance in this epic film captivated audiences and critics alike, showcasing his ability to embody larger-than-life characters. Heston became synonymous with historical and epic roles, a trend that continued with his iconic performance in Ben-Hur in 1959, directed by William Wyler. This film required Heston to master the art of chariot driving, a skill he dedicated himself to with great passion. His commitment to authenticity and excellence contributed to the film's monumental success, earning it 11 Academy Awards, including Best Actor for Heston. His ability to bring depth and intensity to his characters made him a beloved figure in cinema, and his legacy as a master of historical and epic storytelling endures. Heston's political views evolved over time. Initially, he identified as a Democrat and was an active supporter of civil rights during the 1960s. He participated in marches and advocated for racial equality, showing a commitment to social justice. Heston also opposed McCarthyism, standing against the fear and paranoia that characterized that era. However, as the years went by, his political stance shifted significantly. He began to embrace more conservative views, particularly in the realm of gun rights. Heston became a prominent advocate for gun ownership, believing strongly in the Second Amendment. His passion for this cause led him to serve as president of the National Rifle Association, where he worked to promote and protect the rights of gun owners. This transition from a liberal to a conservative perspective marked a significant change in his public persona, reflecting broader shifts in American political culture during his lifetime. His journey illustrates the complexities of political identity and the ways in which personal beliefs can evolve over time. Despite facing numerous challenges, Heston and Lydia Clark's marriage remained strong throughout their lives. Both battled cancer, which tested their resilience and commitment to one another. Heston's personal struggles extended beyond health issues. He also faced alcoholism. He openly acknowledged his battle with this addiction and sought treatment, demonstrating a willingness to confront his problems head-on. In 1997, Heston took on a significant role in the National Rifle Association, becoming its chairman. His leadership was marked by a passionate defense of gun rights, and he was re-elected for multiple terms, reflecting his influence within the organization. One of the most memorable moments of his tenure came during an NRA convention, when he famously declared that his rifle could only be taken from my cold, dead hands. This statement resonated deeply with many gun rights advocates, and became an iconic phrase associated with the Second Amendment. Heston's commitment to his beliefs and his personal battles shaped both his public persona and his private life. In 2002, Charlton Heston publicly revealed that he had Alzheimer's disease, a diagnosis that marked the beginning of a challenging period in his life. As the years progressed, his health continued to decline, and he faced the difficulties of this illness with a sense of dignity. Heston passed away in 2008, leaving behind a complex legacy that included both his remarkable contributions to film and his involvement in political issues. Throughout his career, he starred in iconic films such as Ben-Hur and The Ten Commandments, which showcased his talent and charisma. However, his outspoken views on gun rights and other political matters sparked controversies that divided public opinion. Despite these controversies, many recognized his impact on the entertainment industry and his commitment to his beliefs. After his death, tributes poured in from notable figures and institutions honoring his work and influence. His legacy continues to be felt in both cinema and the political landscape, reminding us of the multifaceted life he led. Heston had a complex web of relationships throughout his career, marked by both conflict and camaraderie. One notable clash occurred during the filming of Major Dundee, where he had a contentious relationship with director Sam Peckinpah. Their disagreements stemmed from creative differences and Peckinpah's intense directing style, which often led to tension on set. This friction highlighted the challenges actors can face when working with strong-willed directors, especially in high-stakes productions. Despite these conflicts, Heston was able to forge lasting friendships in the industry. One of his most significant relationships was with actor Kirk Douglas. Their friendship endured despite their differing political views. Heston and Douglas often found common ground in their passion for acting and storytelling, demonstrating that personal connections can transcend political divides. Their bond serves as a reminder of the complexities of relationships in Hollywood, where professional rivalries can coexist with deep friendships. Heston's death marked the end of an era for Hollywood. He was a towering figure in the film industry, known for his powerful performances and commanding presence. His contributions to cinema were recognized with numerous posthumous honors, including the prestigious Presidential Medal of Freedom, which celebrated his impact not only as an actor, but also as a cultural icon. Additionally, he was inducted into the Hall of Great Western Performers, a testament to his significant role in shaping the Western genre and his lasting legacy in American film. His transition from stage to film began with his role in Dark City. Although the movie did not perform well at the box office, it received critical praise, showcasing Heston's talent and versatility as an actor. This early experience set the stage for his successful film career, leading to iconic roles in classics such as Ben-Hur and The Ten Commandments. Heston's ability to captivate audiences on both stage and screen solidified his status as one of Hollywood's greats, leaving an indelible mark on the industry that continues to be felt today. Heston's role as Moses in The Ten Commandments was a defining moment in his career, showcasing his talent and charisma. This iconic performance not only captivated audiences, but also led to further epic roles, solidifying his place as a Hollywood legend. The film, released in 1956, became a cultural touchstone, and Heston's portrayal of the biblical figure resonated deeply with viewers. His commanding presence and ability to convey deep emotion made the character unforgettable, and it set the stage for his future in the film industry. In addition to his cinematic achievements, Heston was an active supporter of civil rights. He participated in the 1963 Washington Civil Rights March, standing shoulder to shoulder with Martin Luther King Jr. This moment was significant, as it demonstrated his commitment to social justice and equality. Heston was vocal in his opposition to segregation and discrimination, using his platform to advocate for change. His involvement in the civil rights movement highlighted his belief in the importance of standing up for what is right, making him not just a star on screen, but also a figure of moral courage in society. Over the years, Charlton Heston's political views underwent a significant transformation. Initially, he was a supporter of Democratic candidates, including the iconic John F. Kennedy. Heston's early political engagement reflected a more liberal stance, aligning with the values of the Democratic Party during the 1960s. However, as time progressed, he began to shift towards more conservative beliefs. This change became particularly evident in the 1990s when he emerged as a prominent figure within the Republican Party. Heston's advocacy for conservative causes was marked by his passionate support for the National Rifle Association, where he served as president from 1998 to 23. His famous declaration of "From my cold, dead hands" during a rally became a rallying cry for gun rights supporters. This shift in political alignment showcased not only his evolving beliefs, but also his willingness to engage actively in political discourse, making him a notable figure in American politics. Heston's journey from a Democratic supporter to a staunch Republican and NRA advocate illustrates the complexities of political identity and the impact of personal beliefs on public life. Both Heston and his wife, Lydia Clark, faced significant health challenges during their lives. Heston battled prostate cancer, a struggle that he managed to overcome, showcasing his resilience. His wife, Lydia, also fought her own battle with breast cancer, demonstrating the strength and support they provided each other during difficult times. In addition to these health issues, Heston openly acknowledged his struggle with alcoholism, a personal battle that he faced with honesty. His relationship with Ronald Reagan played a crucial role in shaping Heston's political views. The two shared a strong bond, which influenced Heston's shift towards more conservative beliefs. This connection led him to take on a prominent role as co-chairman of the President's Task Force on the Arts and Humanities in 1981. Through this position, Heston contributed to the promotion of arts and culture in America, reflecting his commitment to public service and the arts. His experiences with illness and his political journey intertwined, revealing a man who faced personal challenges while also striving to make a difference in society. In his later years, Charlton Heston became known for his controversial statements and actions, particularly regarding his strong support for the Second Amendment. His unwavering belief in the right to bear arms was highlighted during his infamous speech at the National Rifle Association convention, where he famously declared that the government would have to take his gun from his cold, dead hands. This statement resonated with many gun rights advocates, but also drew significant criticism from those who believed it contributed to a culture of violence. Heston's interview with Michael Moore for the documentary Bowling for Columbine added another layer of controversy to his legacy. In the film, Moore confronted Heston about gun violence in America, and the interaction was marked by tension. Critics of Moore argued that he exploited Heston's declining health and mental state during the interview, suggesting that the filmmaker took advantage of Heston's struggles with Alzheimer's disease. This incident sparked a debate about ethics in documentary filmmaking and the responsibilities of filmmakers when dealing with vulnerable subjects. Heston's supporters defended him, emphasizing his long-standing commitment to his beliefs and his right to express them, regardless of the circumstances. Despite controversies, Charlton Heston's legacy in film and politics is significant. He was a prominent figure in Hollywood, known for his powerful performances in classic films such as Ben-Hur, The Ten Commandments, and Planet of the Apes. His roles often showcased his commanding presence and ability to portray complex characters, earning him a place among the greats of cinema. Heston's work was recognized with numerous awards, including an Academy Award for Best Actor, which solidified his status in the film industry. Beyond his acting career, Heston became involved in political activism, particularly in the realm of gun rights. He served as president of the National Rifle Association, where he was a vocal advocate for the Second Amendment. His political views sparked debate, but they also highlighted his commitment to his beliefs. Heston was honored with the Presidential Medal of Freedom, one of the highest civilian awards in the United States, reflecting his impact on American culture. Additionally, he was inducted into various halls of fame, celebrating his contributions to both film and public life. His legacy continues to influence discussions in both the arts and politics, making him a memorable figure in American history.